Hello and good morning, Year 5. It's Mr. Shaw here with you again. Hope you're all well. Today's date is Thursday, the 30th of April, 2020. And our Can I for today's lesson is, can I mind map the skills that I will need to become a scientist? For today's lesson, we'll be looking at the question, what is a scientist? And more to the point, the skills that we will need to be scientists ourselves. For the first part of the lesson, you will need to have a pen and paper ready, as you'll need to make notes to answer this question. Also, try to think about the skills that scientists use and make notes of these. Now it's time to watch the video and make your notes. Try to make as many as you can.
What is a Scientist? By Barbara Lynn. Photographs by Carol Krause. A scientist is a person who asks questions and tries different ways to answer them. Hannah wonders about fruits and vegetables. Are there this many peas in every pod? Asks Hannah. A scientist learns from her senses. Cammy and Tiara play with a mixture of water and cornstarch. They try to decide if it is a liquid or solid. When I squeeze it, it feels like a solid, but it drips like a liquid, observes Tiara. A scientist notices details. Nate examines seeds inside vegetables. There are actually two kinds of seeds in the cucumber. The small ones are clear, discovers Nate. A scientist draws what she sees. Samantha shows how two liquids mix. The red drops beaded up inside the yellow liquid, observes Samantha. The scientist writes about what happens. Tim records his observation. The checker and pencil landed at the same time, but not the feather, writes Tim. A scientist makes comparisons by measuring. Amelia and Corey are measuring weights with the balance scale. Amelia, this side of the balance is higher because it is lighter, demonstrates Corey. A scientist must count exactly. Emily and Stuart count how many drops of water they can fit on a penny. We've put on 23 drops of water so far, says Emily. A scientist looks at objects carefully to decide how to sort. Zoe and her group organize the shoes and boots in different ways. You guys, I think this boot is longer, decides Zoe. A scientist designs experiments to test predictions. Jessie plants seeds at the top of one cup and the bottom of another. I think the seeds that I planted at the top will grow better than the ones at the bottom, predicts Jessie. A scientist experiments by trial and error. Nick uses a foam meat tray to make a flying object. I added a blob of clay and some paper clips on the front, and now my meat tray flies farther, explains Nick. The scientist thinks logically. Shivani explains how she learned about the compass directions. When I ride home at the end of the day, the sun is going down over there, so that must be west, figures Shivani. A scientist keeps trying, over and over. Charlie and Stuart try to build a tower as tall as possible. Stuart, we finally got more than 10 to stay on, shouts Charlie. A scientist has fun. Jeff and Teresa experiment with water. Let's see if we can fill up the tube through these holes, suggests Jeff. A scientist is a person who asks questions, learns from her senses, notices details, draws, writes, measures, counts, sorts, tests predictions, experiments, thinks logically, keeps trying, and has fun. That's what a scientist is.
Now you have some notes. Your task is to create a mind map to capture the information you have gathered. First, let's take a look at mine. What do you think the pictures represent? What scientific skills do they show? Pause the video to have a think. Click play when you're ready to continue. The skills I have recorded that a scientist would need include asking relevant questions to learn more about things around me, making careful observations, recognise when to use other sources of information to find answers, looking for patterns, identifying and classifying. Choose how to record information using tables, tally charts, Venn and Carroll diagrams, and being able to explain what you've found out to others. Now it's time to make a mind map using notes you have gathered and ideas from this slide. As a reflection, what skills do you think are the most important? What particular skills do you want to develop? Remember to take a picture of your work and upload it to Class Dojo so that we can give you feedback. Well done, Year 5 and 6. Bye for now.